Hey everybody, Chris from Sea Green Home Inspection here. I'm out in Lowville right now doing an inspection on a 4,200 square foot home. You can see it behind me, pretty big, right? Detached, well, it's an attached garage, 2-car garage, fairly large home. We get asked the question pretty often, how do you ensure that you don't miss things when you're looking at big homes? Something like this, there's a lot of square footage, internally, just the footprint of the house, but there's a lot of siding, there's a lot of roofing material, a lot of little nooks and crannies and things like that to look at. When we're doing an inspection, we break the house down into bite-sized pieces. So when we're looking at the exterior of the house, instead of just showing up and making laps around it, hoping to find things that are wrong, we break it down into a roofing section, an exterior walls section, and an exterior grounds section. And by using those individual categories, we're able to break systems in the home down into digestible pieces to ensure that we're not missing big things. So for example, when I get on the roof, instead of just wandering all over the place, we start up at the ridge of the roof, which is the top portion, right up at the peak, and we make laps back and forth on the roofing material, covering the majority of that space. Checking all of the shingles individually, or as many as possible, and checking all the flashing, the valleys, sealant around these dormers and things like that. And then the same process repeats once we get to the exterior walls portion of the house, starting up at the peak, these gable ends right up at the top. And I always joke with my home inspection students, telling them that I inspect a roof or exterior walls like I'm eating an ear of corn. Right? I start on the left side. I only take as much as I can handle in one pass, and I work my way down, and then I turn it and I eat across it one more time. And so working your way from the top down, scanning each piece of siding individually, making sure that nothing's loose or missing, is another way that we do it. So method is very, very important when you're inspecting a home. You want to make sure that you're breaking it down into bite-sized pieces so nothing is missed. And if you guys have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. This is Chris from Sea Green Home Inspection, and I hope you learned something today.